Hello friends, I am Mohan Mishra from ITST Academy, your guide to learning. Today we all are living in a digital world and the basic knowledge of computers becomes our essential part. Many of our friends, like schoolgoers or even professionals, don't have enough information about how to use computers, how to write a letter or application or any other things. Either they are hesitant or they don't have information about that. So today we are going to pass this barrier and learn these basic skills with me. So today I'm going to use an application called Microsoft Word, which is actually used to create documents, applications, letters, forms. So many things are there. Okay, so we'll use this application. So be with me and enjoy the video. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. Okay, here we go. So today we will use the applications called Microsoft Word. Just go to the search bar, search options, and type Word. You will get your Word applications. This is 2016 version. Every 3 years, Microsoft updates its new releases. Right. So click on it. The moment you click, it will open up a template page. Right. Here you will get lots of templates already. It's ready made. If you want to use it, you can use it. It's very handy and very useful. Many of our friends are not using it. They just waste their time in creating these things. But if you have the options, you can create it. Like if you want to start with a calendar which is used to make your monthly timetable and all these things, you can just click on it and click on the create options. Right. When you click on the create button, it will ask you to download the current month. You can, however, you can choose any month and any year calendar. Okay, 1 month calendar. So let's say I am into August, click it 2022 August, make it okay, and you can see it will start to download and give to come to my systems here like that. Just if you want to type something, just type it meeting with client. Okay, 17. There is an interview. Okay, 25th. Maybe go for movie. Right. So like that kind of timetables you can make it. Once you are done, it's very easy. Just go to file and print it. Very easy. You can print it. You can save it as a PDF file. Anything. It's ready-made files. Even if you don't want to type it, you can save it as a blank and then manually you can write it with your hands, right? So this is very handy options. If suppose you don't want to use this or you want to make your own resumes or something like that, so you can see we have lots of templates. Anytime you can just click on any templates, whatever resumes you want, just click and play with the resumes that we will see how to do that in future. So first, start with the blank image. If you want to start with the blank, click on it. When you click on the blank image, you can see it will open up a small area of your writing area. This is called to be writing areas, we say. Okay. Here, this word is divided into three informations. First, this one, what we call it is we have a tab, home tab, insert tab, design tab, layout tabs. Like that, we have all the tabs. They have different use and different purpose. In our coming videos, we will learn about each and every application one by one. So today, we start with the home tab where you will have a basic idea about how to write a letter and creating something like that. So first thing, the tab. These tabs are divided into ribbons. You can see. These are my ribbons. Okay. Home ribbons and insert ribbon, a full ribbon like that. And in each and every ribbon, we have a small groups like font group, paragraph group, styles group. Under design, we have document formatting group. Under references, we have citations group, caption group, lots of that. So we have a tab, ribbon, and a small groups. And these are our printing, or you can say document creation area. Okay. If you want to zoom it and zoom out little bit more, suppose if you're thinking that it's less, you can use this zoom slider here at the bottom right corner. Just you can increase and decrease as per your choice. You can use this plus sign or minus sign to increase. However, you can see it big. In print, it will come same. Means as it will come to the normal font size. So the normal font size, we have this one. Means the 11 size of font size and Calibri body fonts. And when you say print area, you can see if I zoom it less, right? So you can see that when I click this print area, we have this area. You can see from here to here, this is called to be a margin area, margin, right? So we have 1 inch top, 1 inch bottom, 1 inch left, and 1 inch right margin. It means technically you can write only till this area, you can see. You can write under this area only. This is your area of writing, only this much. Okay, by default, it's by default, I'm saying. Okay, so 1 inch from top and left and right, you can use this. This is your writing areas. Here we can create it. If you want to increase the margin, we can go to the layout, and there we can see a margin where we can increase and decrease the margin. So we have a normal margin, 1 inch, 1 inch from all sides, and narrow margin again 0.5, 0.5. So you can increase the margin like this. Okay, 0.5, 0.5 like. Not I'm showing it with the picture, but actually we can use this margin. You can increase the margin areas, decrease the margin areas. Okay, decrease and increase the margin areas from right and left. This portion as the first top inch of our document is known to be the header area. It means either you can go to your insert and click on header, or you can just simply, no need to move to the document. This is just double click. You will go to the header areas. Same as we have a bottom footer area. As you all have seen in many documents where if you are in school, you can see the school name, logos, and lots of information about the school is there. And there we have addresses, telephone numbers. Same case with the office. We have office letterheads where the company names, company logos, and some basic information is there, like email IDs and all these things. And at the bottom, the company address and emails are there. So you can use this header. So this is your printing area and header and footer area. If you don't want, close this header or double click outside, it will be there. From here on, you can start with your documentation like this. You can see I can increase this size to the normal 50%. This is my first, right, document. This is my first document. So you can just click, simple, right? If you want to increase, decrease, you can go to the next line. You can press the backspace. And if you have, you can see like I purposefully, I did a wrong spelling. Whenever you write a wrong spelling, by default, Microsoft Word detect it and says it is not in their dictionary, wrong spellings. So you can right click and you can get the suggestions that this will be this is what you want or this is what you want. Click the right spellings and word, you will have this. You can say no errors and no information. There is no errors like that. Fine. So like that, you can start creating the documents. But the most important thing before starting your document, don't forget to start saving simultaneously also. Many times it happens that you create a document, you create something, let's say 20-25% of your process of document is completed, and suddenly you can see your laptop got switched off or it got hanged or something happened. You're not able to work on it. So you might have to close your document or close your system. And in this case, you might lose your documents. You your information. So better option, keep saving. So to save a file, go to File, click on Save As. By default, when you are going to save it as a first time, click on Save As. Click on the area where you want to save it, like in this PC, and you can browse the area where you want to save the file. You can choose the locations, drives, folders, right? Suppose right now I am going to choose my desktop. However, by default, it will be in your document page. Many of my friends, they told me that they saved the file, but they don't know where it went. So by default, it will be in documents. So but you can change it. So click on desktop or wherever you want. Click on the name and say some information. Let's say I say some name like my same name, company name. So I just type Adrasti Academy. You can write a name. Here, by default, this is we are going to save in Word. This is called Word DOCX docs. However, you can choose different format of save. Like if you want to save in PDF, you can choose PDF. If you want to use some older version of Word, like someone is using 2007 or 2003 version, then you can use these options. Okay, so either PDF or normal. So I'm choosing normal, simple, the current version of the documents. It is saved in DOCX format. Okay, just click it and save it, and you can see that your documents have your name. Okay, your documents have your name, file name. Then if you type anything, this is my first document. Let's begin. Okay, next time you don't have to go to the file, or even you can press Control plus S, which is actually used to save the file. So just press Control S. I pressed it and it's saved. So directly you can click on close and it won't ask you anything. But if you did any changes, let's say I press escape, space bar, and I write suppose anything, then if I am trying to close it, it will prompt me that still something is there to save. You have to save it. Okay. However, without saving, you cannot close it. You have option, don't save, cancel, but it's always better you can save it, right? And then close the file, right? So cancel or save like that, right? So this is how we actually start a documents, opening a Word file. Again, it starts, okay? Opening a Word file, choosing a template or no template means blank, and then do some settings, initial settings like margins and all these things. Page layout settings you can do. You want a horizontal means you want a horizontal or vertical layouts. So we call that layouts as portrait and landscape. Horizontal layout is called to be landscape format, and vertical layout is going to be portrait. So this is portrait. You can change the layout to landscape. These are the basic settings that you have to do it before starting your documentations, right? And then start whatever you want to type. So in the next video, we'll see how to write and exist all our different letters. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you. See you in the next video.